Hello. So, yeah, okay, wow. I just sat here for a solid half hour trying to get this camera angle just so y'all wouldn't see how trashy this room is. So, this is actually my studio. Um, yeah. Um, we've got stuff over here from all my painting. We've got jewelry stuff back here. There is a whole very large shelf of gardening and beekeeping. So basically this room is the manifestation of my mania. Yeah, I haven't been back here in a minute because I've been outside, so it is truly trashy. There's some like animal stains and it's not good. So yeah, I thought about trying to find somewhere else, but you know what? This is kind of perfect because this is what I wanted to get at. I'm Kate. I am in my 40s, 42, 43. We went over this yesterday. I can't remember. I was born in 75. You do the math. I talk really fast. You'll have to bear with me. This has been a lifelong struggle, as well as I have been told some women have resting bitch face. I have resting bitch voice, where everybody thinks I'm mad at them all the time. I'm really not. So anyway, so I've started posting these videos on Facebook. Yesterday was my big premiere, and I'm kind of sad because I've already gotten my first thumbs down. And I think what it might have been is I went on this little, I'm not anti-Christian when maybe I kind of am. I'm not really, which is what I'm getting at. So yeah, I'm Kate. I'm in my 40s. I have, as you've heard, many passions. Primarily, I'm an artist. That has been my focus for nearly 20 some years now. I went and got my little trade degree, my associate degree in graphic design, so I can do print production. That's what it qualifies me for. I did briefly attend the Art Academy of Cincinnati to study illustration at the time, which you'll hear about at some point as I discuss my life in the future. Couldn't finish, so I left. I continued to pursue art though. Had a studio in downtown Cincinnati for a couple years, and remained active in the art scene down there for several years, even after we moved back to my hometown in very rural Ohio. So yeah, that's a little bit about me. And I have decided recently that I would take up this whole YouTube thing because I have noticed that there is a little bit of a void in the generations and the voices that are out there speaking. And I thought we needed one kind of in the middle. Not so much our baby boomers, not so much our, what are the millennials? My kids. There needs to be an adult in the room for them. So that is the kind of the point of this YouTube channel. If you're just joining us. So yeah, I do. I have 2 adult children. I'm gonna get their ages wrong too, and I'm a horrible person. 21 and 23, I believe is correct. 22 and 24, something like that. They're 2 years apart in their early 20s. They are awesome people. I'm incredibly proud. I'll have to talk to them more before I go into more detail about their lives and what they're cool with me sharing. So anyway, So this adult voice and what I want this YouTube channel to be. Well, yes, there will be gardening. That was most of it. I'm gonna start giving you tips and tricks and all that. As already mentioned, I have way too many passions for that to be it. And one of my passions is giving a voice to those in this area that have not had a voice before. And so what you are going to see on this channel, and I've already set some of it up and I'm very excited, are just some interviews, profiles of some really cool people I know in this area, and things going on. So yeah, we're going to meet some artists, and that's going to be fun. And we're going to talk about some of the things that don't get talked about around here. And that's what this channel's about. I want... So here's the thing. And why I got... I live in Trump country. I'm not a Trump supporter. It's as bad as you think it is. And what's more frustrating is that you can say this. Like, they're no, don't say that about us. We're not that way. But here's the thing, guys. I had to have a conversation with one of you the other day that swore up and down they were not homophobic because they had gay friends. But they were posting, and I mean on a multiple times a day basis, these memes that were, you know, the typical, oh, just a man's man, and just, you know, the usual stuff you see. And my whole thing is, how can you call these people your friends? And because what people don't understand when you're different, and I mean even in the slightest way, different, in this place, you are bullied. It is pointed out to you on the daily that you are not like everybody else. You're odd, you're weird, it's everything you imagine. It's horrible. It is. But the people doing it just refuse, and it's so frustrating being the person that's a victim of it. Going, hey, but no, because this is what you've done to me. So like the other day, I run into somebody I haven't seen in a bit, and so I've been outside a lot with the garden. I'm very, very tan. Sorry. Apparently, I didn't hear this. Mike had to tell me. This person, when they saw me, got my... She's really dark. Like a colored person. Like, what? But you're not racist. So it's that. It is that. And so nobody wants to say, you know what? Here I be. Here I be saying, guys, we gotta acknowledge some of this. We gotta acknowledge what we're doing. We've got to work to change it. So yeah, that's what this is about. So, I'm Kate. It's nice to meet you. I hope you'll join me for some of these stories. Bear with me. I'm nervous. This is not my comfort zone. I'm not a public person. Part of the reason I hesitated doing this before is I had gotten on a kick a while ago where I was posting in a Facebook forum it's mostly pictures. Sorry, I'm mouth getting dry here. mostly pictures and that of our local community. And I decided I'm going to start calling out all our local leadership for what had happened. Was our plants, our local power plants had closed. And it's, we know we're not stupid. It's like everybody, bring back coal. We kind of know that's not going to happen. And we knew the plants were on their way out. But nobody had a backup plan. There was nothing here. Nothing here for those poor people that were about to lose their jobs to find new jobs. And so what happened? Somebody dropped the ball. That was obvious. So I took it upon myself to start, hey guys, what happened? And nothing ever came of it. It was, oh, I have some stories, but I'll save them for another day. So, yeah, started that. And we were out in a store, out at this little shop we have that's really kind of cool. It's just a side portion of a guy's house, and guy lives taking nature. He's a big poster on that forum. And he recognized me. I was like Facebook famous. Oh, you're that girl. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. So like, I'm not ready to be your voice. I'm over it now because somebody's got to do it. So anyway, that's why we're here. No, as we move forward, I'm not saying any of this from a place, like, I've got it all together. I'm awesome. Listen to me. I have so many faults. I'm a financial mess. My poor husband. I am so deep in the hole with so many things. Not pretty. I smoke. Not cigarettes. More than I probably should. Largely for health reasons. I've done it since I was a very young. Not young, I was not a child. I was an adolescent. Mental health issues. It did help me cope. People are gonna want to trust me. I tried all the medications and the shrinks and that first. It was the marijuana that helped. It was the marijuana that got me through. I gave it up when my kids were younger, and I was not, I have a big, if you have very young children and be present, I do not. 40 something, my kids are grown. And right now I have, if you follow us on Facebook, you've heard about my health issues that I have horrible IBS. That's this morning. Part of why I decided to film this is I'm not feeling well, so I'm not going to get out in the garden. So yeah, I'm not without fault. So don't think that's the place I'm coming from. Oh, I've got it all together. Do this. Not even kinda. But as an artist, I am an observer. And as an observer, you learn things. Anybody can do that. Go out and study something and watch it and you learn. And so most of my observation has been towards people, other humans. I want to know how we function as a whole. That's what's kind of got me fascinated with bees recently, is watching how they all, all these little individuals, but they function as one big organism for, greater good. And, I'm curious, how do we do that? How do we all benefit each other and still respect our individuality? Because I'm big on that. I'm big on everybody being who they are. Difference is what makes it beautiful. So, anyway, it's Monday morning. I'm struggling to get with it. I'll get there. I'll let you know how it goes. I'm going to post these videos. I'm going to try to do a little how-to homesteading one once a week, and I'll do these type of reflective type videos on Sundays. Right now I'm gonna go try to feel better. I thank you for watching. I'm excited. I hope you are too. I have some ideas. Anyway, thank you. And we'll see you later. Bye.